Come here, let me try and run something by you. I'm in a good space today. I want to share, man. A lot of my videos that I be posting, they have like a coded message. And some of the stuff I have to put in a certain text because of the algorithm and them trying to prevent any further content creators from sharing useful knowledge, put it like that. But there's certain people that can feel, I can sense stuff. I come from my background, man. I come from the streets, and I was very savvy about maneuvering through the streets, not being unscathed, but limiting my run-ins with a lot of stuff. I shook a lot of stuff. I went through a lot, but I shook a lot of stuff too that probably would have been detrimental. And man, what these people got going on in the reality of this world is more than a lot of people can deal with, can handle the pressure and even the thoughts of it. So I make different videos about working out and stuff, not for views or validation from people, but to send a coded message, so to speak. If you work out, take care of yourself, eat healthy, do certain things that's healthy for the body, man, you will think different. Let that sink in. Your thinking becomes different, elevated, more acute. You accurate on stuff. You knowledgeable of certain stuff, which you was already knowledgeable, but you just haven't tapped in. Man, listen, it's a lot going on in our society that we need to be aware of. Okay, I make the videos about going to the gym, boom. Then I make some in the kitchen. Because somebody coming from a background like me, or probably being in the ghetto, not having much, I always used to eat bad. And that plays so much in the war that we fighting right now. You got to be healthy and eating right to even tap in and be able to begin to fight back, to get going in your life properly and to be able to hold you down. You got to get your vessel together. Don't get me wrong. I have me a red stripes here, something casual, nothing too crazy though, to the point where I'm out of pocket from having that security from the Most High. He only gonna cover you. Insurance only gonna cover so much. You out here on yada 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 types of drugs and yada yada yada. You're not within the confines of that boundary of him protecting you. You out to an eatery, you have your casual one drink, and you probably don't even finish that one. Don't be so crazy to finish it and kind of let it maneuver through your system. Okay, cool. But if you just out here just wasted, you're not gonna get it. So when you start to condition your body to eat better, take care of yourself, your thinking get better. You start to be wiser to a lot of the stuff that's going on around you, where you can properly adapt and adjust. I want y'all to hear this guy. Be listening to this guy Survivor Spectrum on YouTube now, Full Spectrum Survivor. And this is what he's saying here in the near future, maybe a week or so, we're going to be experiencing something with the hacking thing coming from by way of China. Check this out.
Won't work, your debit cards won't work. You might have some sort of problem at the point of sale or the POS systems inside of retail stores. I'm not sure if they'll be able to catch it in time, but the IT experts that we have some communication with say that this could happen in the next couple of days. They've already seen the people get the...
Man, listen, I want to promote. I have to make, why I make cooking videos and working out videos as well? I had to know how to learn how to work through the crevices of algorithm. Okay, I say something about this, which I know this is a topic that needs to be, especially to people that look like me, that can be like, okay, I listen to Big Boy. Big Boy be talking some real stuff, and he look like he come from that. You see what I'm saying? It's a reason why Jesus interacted with certain people, thieves, and because they could reach people that somebody clean cut probably couldn't reach. Think about that. And that's my part. You think I'm not gonna play a part in this here? No, like a boy said on that video. You think I'm gonna miss my chance to be the last real ninja? Yada yada yada. When he was in that interrogation room, I think it was a comedy skit. I know a lot of people seen it, that's why I referred to that. But you think I'm gonna miss my chance to not be able to maybe walk through the pearly gates if all I had to do was share what I had and I knew? Come on now. I'm gonna give it a try. So I'll be hearing people saying, oh, they be trying to steal my talking points. Man, all of these talking points should be coming from a higher power to give to the masses. Damn, who's saying it? You think you're supposed to be the only one saying it? You're supposed to have hundreds of people, thousands of people talking about this, because you got millions of people talking about the other direction, going down. Millions of people guiding it out. So we need almost equal or just as many people talking about good stuff, good knowledgeable stuff that we need to know. But that's neither here nor there. That's back to what I was saying, why I make the videos that I make, because I have to cut through an algorithm. Because they already own to people giving folks information that could possibly save their life. So they want to they don't want no new ones to sprout up. The ones they got, they know how to deal with them, because most likely they get a check up out the people. You see what I'm saying? They get monetized. So I ain't worried about no monetization. I'm not worried about none of that. All I want to do is share information that if I can share it with my family and friends, associates that I did have when I was moving like that. If I can share it with them, I share it with them. They don't even want to hear some of the stuff. So what I got to tell somebody this good information, man, and how I can change your life. I'm not saying, listen, when I had a bankroll, I used to have to go to the mall, go do this here, go consume this here, go chase women to get that comfort, the level of life that I felt good about myself. Now I just go to the gym or go to the kitchen and prepare me a good clean meal. I still eat a lot of meat and stuff because I'm still trying to gain a little bulk. I want to be the biggest son going around. I ain't got time, because that's gonna come in handy too in the near future. That's neither here nor there though. But as I was saying, like, I be wanting to share information like that, so I got to drop that information somewhere. If it's anybody in the household with me and I go, man, they think I'm crazy. So I got to come somewhere and release somewhere, gab some more. So the reason why I mix it up with just to kind of cut through the algorithm, because I'll tell you something about what's going on at the border. It won't get no views. They won't let that slide through there because they're trying to keep that to a certain standard. But if I talk about doggone something happening in the industry or something, a cooking video, that'll get 100 to 150, maybe 500 views. I really don't care about the numbers, but I want to reach out to somebody more than just people that's on there just lurking just to be trying to see what somebody else got going on, trying to keep them in a stagnant spot because they think that's gonna mess up what they got going on. I was always told, man, it's enough for everybody. But that's not what everybody's here for. I'm not trying to get monetized and worry about getting no money out of no YouTube. Now, if that comes down the line, that's because the Most High intended for that to happen to me like that, to take some of the coverage so I won't have to be out in the public so much and out here dealing with yada, yada, yada with people. But I'm still out here in the trenches, practically speaking, not in the way, but practically in the trenches. This is what I said, not in the way, not hanging on corners in front of stores and doing nothing crazy like that. Just go back to what I said. When you stepping out of boundaries like that, then you're not covered. The insurance that the Most High got on you ain't covering you. You're not covered to stand in front of the store. Now, I'm covered if I say, dear God, bless me to traveling grace to make it to and fro from my house to Walmart to the gym, back to the house. And maybe one stop outside of that's in the vicinity of that. Nothing too crazy, though. Let me go see what Lil John and them doing. And, man, so I can stay inside of that boundary of that insurance. It's common sense when you really think about it. Some of the guys be wanting to take you here, they're going to take you here, they're going to take you there. But when you really think about it, that's why I say, the eating good and the thinking and not doing too many crazy drugs and stuff. The thinking, because you start to levitate out of whatever darkness you was in, and once you get a little head out of it, you're like, man, I'm gonna see what this about. I used to have shades on everywhere I go. Now I'm coming out wanting to see the sun, wanting to get some of that sunlight, ducking, perspiring. Hell, perspiring help you get all the toxins and poison out your body that you're consuming through the food. They didn't got us on this. We got to be in AC. Man, I used to have to be in AC. I come out the house, I bring an extra muscle shirt, 2 t-shirts. I got all this stuff in the car. I got deodorant. I want to be man, you a man, man. You gonna do a little sweat. You need to be sweating your pores. You need to pushing out some of the stuff that we getting and ain't really wanted in our body, but it's gonna be there, especially if you're consuming some of these products. Come on, man. But anywho, man, I just feel like I need to say that because a lot of people might be thinking like, what's his aim? He went from talking about this here to now he going to the gym. All this stuff go hand in hand. You got to have your vessel together. You got to know what to eat to even be able to be the fighter, to be able to fight the fight. Then you need the knowledge to know what you're up against. You see what I'm saying? But I'm gonna listen to a little more of what he had to say, my boy over here on Full Spectrum. White guy, this ain't about that. This is about acquiring the knowledge.
Beyond the professionals' capabilities of shutting them out. Now, this does go in line with what the FBI and some other agencies have said, that the Chinese hacking groups are already deeply seated inside the United States of America.
See, this is the talking points I be wanting to be on. What Jay-Z got going on at the Grammys, man, listen, man. It's big. It's more topics that's way more relevant to be talking about than Bullcomb, man. For real.
Across our infrastructure, from your water systems to your electrical, we could be seeing blackouts. We might be seeing some chemicals mixing in the water systems. I don't really know exactly what's going to happen. All I'm doing is taking these warnings that we get.
Man, back when I was coming up, cartoons used to drop, some of them drop jewels on us. Like, for one that I can vividly remember was G.I. Joe. I always say at the end, knowing is half the battle. Man, we live in a time where information is everywhere. But if they got us thinking, oh, it's fake news, oh, it's conspiracy theory. But then some of this information that you consume the meat and you spit out the bones. If it's something that you know, if it don't apply, let it fly. But I have to know if it's something that could possibly save my life, somebody that's in my household's life, or maybe if the communications are still up, you can call a family member. I got kids that don't stay with me, unfortunately. But that's the life that, that's on another topic for another day. So it's a level of guilt there for not being there in the beginning, for not knowing the con that was presented, the lifestyle that was presented to me. Oh, you went that way. You can either walk through this door, wait till you have babies out of wedlock. But the community I came up in, man, being a player was the ideal type of guy. So what is guy coming out the porch gonna see? He gonna probably do what he see. You see what I'm saying? What it say in the scripture? It says, evil communication corrupts good manners. So if you're around this city, you talking to these type of guys, you hear this type of conversation, you seeing the fruits of this microwave lifestyle. So you go that route. But so I say back to what I was saying. You might need to reach out to one of your kids' mother. Hey man, look, don't let her drink the water. Whoop. Now, them listening and doing what you say do is 2 different things. But you told them, just like I'm here telling you now why I'm here. I come in peace and I come only for that, to drop it because it got to be dropped. I got to drop it somewhere. You know what I'm saying? I'll be looking crazy talking about stuff I can't tell myself. But sometimes I do use this for that exact purpose, be talking to myself, telling myself, because once you talk that talk, you got to walk that walk. You see what I'm saying? But yeah, man, big Tron, I'm over and I'm out, man. Oh, and don't forget to pull up. Shout out to Full Spectrum too, man. He'll channel that. He talk a lot of the, the prepping talk, but he talks it well, you can understand it. Hey man, you can go to the dollar store and pick up these items that, you know what I'm saying? And I get that. Now, as far as me going by a bunker and all that, I know that ain't gonna happen. I don't have those type of funds laying around. You see what I'm saying? I would love to have something like that. But from fighting it from a ground flow level, I can do that. I can have me some candles. I can give me some canned goods. I can save the big jugs of juice that I drink or whatever, and fill them up with water and put them to the side. I got a little room. I can put them to the side to have something. That's just the way I think, man. Hey, Big Tron, you can got to the nitty gritty with me. Over and out. Pull up.